Which one of these is a Victoria icon? Option 1, the 12 Apostles. Option 2, Kimberley. Option 3, Barossa Valley. The answer is the 12 Apostles. Explanation: Victoria's icons include the Melbourne Cricket Ground, the 12 Apostles, and the Royal Exhibition Building. How many distinct Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander languages are valued in Australia? Option 1, more than 100. Option 2, more than 10. Option 3, more than 1,000. The answer is more than 100. Explanation: Australia's national language is English. Other languages are also valued, including more than 100 distinct Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander languages. Where did the first 11 convict ships that arrived in Australia come from? Option 1, Great Britain. Option 2, Netherlands. Option 3, China. The answer is Great Britain. Explanation: European settlement started when the first 11 convict ships, which became known as the First Fleet, arrived from Great Britain on January 26, 1788. What is Australia's capital city? Option 1, Canberra. Option 2, Sydney. Option 3, Melbourne. The answer is Canberra. Explanation: Canberra is Australia's capital city. What is the capital of Queensland? Option 1, Brisbane. Option 2, Sydney. Option 3, Canberra. The answer is Brisbane. Explanation: The question or the correct option is the explanation. Where are Aboriginal people historically from? Option 1, mainland Australia and Tasmania. Option 2, Papua New Guinea. Option 3, northern tip of Queensland. The answer is mainland Australia and Tasmania. Explanation: Historically, Aboriginal people are from mainland Australia and Tasmania. When was gold first found in Australia? Option 1, in 1901. Option 2, in 1788. Option 3, in 1851. The answer is in 1851. Explanation: In 1851, a gold rush began when gold was discovered in the colonies of New South Wales and Victoria. Adelaide is the capital of which state or territory? Option 1, South Australia. Option 2, Queensland. Option 3, Northern Territory. The answer is South Australia. Explanation: Adelaide, the capital city, has many examples of fine colonial architecture. When are the Australian of the Year awards announced? Option 1, Australia Day. Option 2, Anzac Day. Option 3, Labor Day. The answer is Australia Day. Explanation: During Australia Day celebrations, the Prime Minister announces the Australian of the Year awards in Canberra. Which one of the following is the largest state? Option 1, Western Australia. Option 2, South Australia. Option 3, Queensland. The answer is Western Australia. Explanation: Western Australia is the largest state. Perth is the capital city of Western Australia. When did the European settlement in Australia start? Option 1, when the first 11 convict ships arrived from Great Britain on January 26, 1788. Option 2, when the first 11 convict ships arrived from Great Britain on April 25, 1788. Option 3, when the first 11 convict ships arrived from Great Britain on April 26, 1788. The answer is when the first 11 convict ships arrived from Great Britain on January 26, 1788. Explanation: European settlement started when the first 11 convict ships, which became known as the First Fleet, arrived from Great Britain on January 26, 1788. How many points does the Commonwealth Star have? Option 1, 7. Option 2, 5. Option 3, 6. The answer is 7. Explanation: this star has 7 points, each point representing one of the 6 states and 1 point for the territories. Which of these statements about Australia's first inhabitants is correct? Option 1. They have the oldest continuous cultures and traditions in the world. Option 2. They arrived in Australia between 40,000 and 30,000 years ago. Option 3. They are historically from the New Zealand. The answer is, they have the oldest continuous cultures and traditions in the world. Explanation: Australia's first inhabitants are the Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander peoples, who have the oldest continuous cultures and traditions in the world. What is the name of the largest star on the Australian flag? Option 1, the Southern Star. Option 2, the Commonwealth Star. Option 3, the Royal Star. The answer is the Commonwealth Star. Explanation: the Commonwealth Star is under the Union Jack. This star has 7 points, each point representing one of the 6 states and 1 point for the territories. What does the bottom half of the Australian Aboriginal flag represent? Option 1, the Earth. Option 2, the sea. Option 3, the Aboriginal people of Australia. The answer is the Earth. Explanation: the bottom half is red and represents the Earth, which has ceremonial significance. In the Torres Strait Islander flag, what do the green stripes represent? Option 1, the land. Option 2, the sea. Option 3, the Torres Strait Islander people. The answer is the land. Explanation: the green stripes represent the land. Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander peoples have age-old beliefs and traditions that still guide them today. Option 1, true. Option 2, false. The answer is true. Explanation: the question or the correct option is the explanation. What touched the Earth to form opals according to Aboriginal stories? Option 1, a lightning bolt. Option 2, a rainbow. Option 3, a meteor. The answer is a rainbow. Explanation: the opal is Australia's national gemstone. According to Aboriginal legend, a rainbow touched the Earth and created the colors of the opal. Which state or territory has the Torres Strait Islands to the north? Option 1, Queensland. Option 2, Northern Territory. Option 3, Tasmania. The answer is Queensland. Explanation: Queensland is the second largest state. Queensland's capital city is Brisbane. The Torres Strait Islands lie to the north of the state, and the world-famous Great Barrier Reef runs along its eastern coast. Why is it important for you to have an understanding of Australia's community and population? Option 1, because at the citizenship ceremony, you pledge your loyalty to Australia and its people. Option 2, because at the citizenship ceremony, you meet people from different races and traditions. Option 3, because at the citizenship ceremony, you will be asked questions about Australia and its people. The answer is, because at the citizenship ceremony, you pledge your loyalty to Australia and its people. Explanation: at the citizenship ceremony, You pledge your loyalty to Australia and its people. It is therefore important for you to have an understanding of Australia's community and population, including our Indigenous heritage. It is also important for you to understand Australia's history and how we have developed into a stable and successful multicultural nation.